There were 2 questions on one note.
Right.
This is number 4. Okay. All right, this says, can the jury review the dash cam video at the apartment? Yes. So, Mr. Dwayne, get that queued up for me. I will note that this note is not from the person who was identified as the foreperson initially. I don't know that it matters particularly, but I think that I'm going to advise them to, that the foreperson needs to communicate each juror's request to me going forward. Does anybody have any objection to that? I think that's just proper. So I'm just going to say we will get that set up.
Maybe somebody else will take it over.
Maybe this, you know, so. I just wrote, we'll get that set up. Communication should be from the foreperson. The foreperson should communicate the rest of should communicate requests of the other jurors as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Again, I don't think it's significant particularly, but it is. I don't usually. Take that note back to them and tell them we're getting the video set up. We'll pull them out in just a minute to watch it. Yeah, they don't need to come in. This is the one with the less than stellar sound, right? So.
And I was on team, we're just waiting for one to get up here after.
And we also forwarded, we skipped some, you have the notes. Okay, so for the record, this is the body cam video of Officer Wichita. When it was played for the jury during the trial, the parties consented to skipping some sections. We're going to only play what they saw during the trial initially. I think there's a fair amount of dead time in the video. And so Ms. Holland will make sure that we do that and note that in the same way. Let me check that. There's wind, which is being picked up by the officer's body mic. So the sound is not great. So if you will play a few minutes and let's make sure we've got it as good as we can get it before we bring them in.
Judge, could we also caution the jurors that even though they're seeing this a second time, to not...
Right, they consider all the evidence.
Right.
Yeah. I think that's good, yes.
They tried to.
I was the person there, I was there with them.
Yeah.
Well, I was there with
Alright, that's just as good as it's gonna get. Alright, you can bring the jury in. morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna watch I took the note to mean the body cam video. That's the one we want to see, right? Okay. So we're gonna watch that now. Go ahead, Ms. Holland.
He had been, allergic reaction, I guess, to video or something, so, and then the next day he started complaining about, I think her, he laid out with it. He was throwing up just everywhere with hot, and throwing up. I but nothing we have mentioned that. He was, he was like a regular 2-year-old who don't feel good. Rushed to the doctor right there, I went for clothes, a lot of issues, and they tried to.
I was the person there. I was there with them. Well, I was there with.
They know the bill, I know they're all broken.
And they were all pretty distraught.
They've all been since day one a part of the representation. I never have to ask when I go in there because they automatically know.
Let me grab something for you. So, are you dad or you stepdad? Okay. So dad, the EMT that showed up? Okay. What's his name? I am. Mom and stepdad or auntie? What's his name? What's his name?
Ambrose, we also work in the house.
What is birthday?
November 27th, sorry, December 27th, 1990.
Okay. You know where he lives?
Yes, he lives right next to the fire department on Kimberly. He lives in Kimberly Circle, right here, station number 6, right.
Oh, okay, over by off of Deacon?
Yes, like right in that little, some townhomes right over there.
You know what the address is over there?
Hey, what's your address? 230 Caitlin Circle. K-A-T-E-L-Y-N Circle. You want to write this for you? 3108? Okay. I'm waiting on the cop that can over there because we can't go in and look at the house, I guess, or whatever. Mine. I thought so.
What's Mr. Ambrose phone number so you guys call out?
Phone number is 478
Yes, ma'am.
978 7199.
Okay. Thank you. I forgot to get his information earlier. So, what's that?
He was so peaceful.
Did you?
So I'm not going to.
Oh, yes, he was. had me some personal notes. I'm gonna write down my name, and y'all go to the services form, can you call the police department and leave a message for me? I really appreciate it. And I understand that emotions run high. To let you know, I had yelled at him.
Oh, I know.
Because he was sniffing the tailpipe of the ambulance, and I actually talked to the Kianna Davis. I thought he was trying to pull him over. I said, at one point I was, and I was like, no, they got an ambulance in front of me behind, and nobody's going to go in between.
I'm sorry. I'm here for so far, and I was trying so hard to get here.
That's why we were staying about here primarily, and then I was trying to do around that they thought you hold it because of it passing. At that point, that's a least year discharge. You like police officer?
Oh, yes, now.
I don't want you to cry. I'm going to give you one of our lovely stickers. Please put it in. Is that what you want to run? Okay. See what the table is? I'm back to a point in time.
I'm sure you had it.
And that comes to accidents, but all.
Exactly. And that's why I say my baby, and firefighter. You think he's a firefighter? I do.
Give me this second, okay? I'll make juvenile because we It won't. It won't. Unfortunately, I've dealt with stuff like this quite a few times, and it won't be until a day and maybe a week or two. And then all of a sudden, you'll be able to grieve. But let me preface that by also saying, know that if you start feeling depressed, so that different sources. Okay? So you did let him go?
I let it go.
You have to know the Bahamas, but
And he loved it over there. And now they're like grateful that they got to see him for the last time. Like, if it wasn't for that little thought that
don't forget, they get cases from everywhere in Georgia. GBI is like the FBI for Georgia. So literally, like, we get DUIs, we get blood from somebody, it goes to the GBI crime lab. They get shell casings, they get guns, they get all sorts of different stuff that they have to process and do. And unfortunately, there's other scenarios like this that happen across the state, so they have to take some kind of high profile case that happens where they need to get that done for whatever reason. Pretty much.
I was so late that they changed the sheets when I moved to the bed, but I did all over the floor, all over the bed, all over the couch. I'm hoping that you didn't like that movement.
When Karter Collins gets over here, they're also going to have our correction unit for you. So they're going to do that. And they process thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of corrections. So they know what it is. You were saying y'all haven't tested for COVID, though?
when he got back from the trip, he got tested for COVID, he came back negative.
After he started getting sick again, y'all get tested again, or no?
No, so. Since October, he went to October 19th.
And when you back?
He got back on the 23rd.
Okay.
And
That wasn't too long.
it wasn't long. Since he been back, like I said, I got home. He really hasn't been like talking. He's been quiet. And I didn't think anything other than that I kind of thought maybe he was like my boyfriend. Maybe he just don't want to be around, you know? Certain kids feel the type of way when their mom is
Talking to somebody else.
yes, that he is coming at you.
He's kind of helped me out. Like the plastic thing that will be
Yeah.
And I told her I was on the child, so I was like 14. So I was saying, only on the night, whatever, like, playing sport, and my coach said, hey, you're gonna take me out, let her know.
Now, I left the house before it was 30 degrees.
Yes.
I left the house this morning at 4:45, 4:50. It's still about 40 degrees. Because I had to go out off the Moody Road there for they hit a deer. Had to go and up move the deer on the road.
They push my dreams come down Monday and Wednesday.
So you worked at Middle County High School and?
I work at the Woodland College.
Okay.
And I do the enrollment program for the high school. So
Okay.
they send me to the high school and they are in over. I really with Jones, but they hire somebody that they can send me to the Providence one and the Jones.
So they're sending you to Warren High School and Middle County?
Warren High School and the House County Great Academy.
Okay, yeah.
So I go there and I do classes for the general high school.
Now, what kind of classes do you teach?
I'm actually, I got hired on to be a science teacher, teaching programming, engineering,
All right.
trying to give you guys time. You know, I know it's a big situation, stress levels up and all that. So we're trying to give y'all guys a space at the same time while we do our deal. But it's part when this kind of thing comes up, we have to things like that. Things necessary to delay that sort of thing. Requires one or two things. Requires your consent from you guys, or requires one from the city. Usually that's the way it goes. I have to advise you, y'all don't have to live in that one. I have to go. So I just really work. Yeah, you're legal right. So I apologize for being out of forms. So I just handwritten one. Just sent over the House County Sheriff's Office, and I'm reading. I said, hi, you're a preacher man. You live here, good sir. Don't live here. Just you. Okay. You had any problem with you? Well, it's all right. That's what you do. But at any rate, preacher man, we here. He's home, or I let him be his name there, which is they get the House County Sheriff's Office, or out of the police department, send certain presidents to play any item related to this case, and to take any necessary photos. I understand I have the right to withdraw the scene at any time, and request a search warrant be sought. Print and sign. That's all we want to do. You guys can play.
Hey, sir. I just want to let you know,
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I got your note about foreperson, and you may resume your deliberations. Thank you. Alright, as they were, just a second. As they were coming in, they sent me a note, they had changed forepersons. And it's signed by both the former and the new, so that is clear. Alright, let me see council up here. All right, we'll stand in recess recess till we hear from them.
All right.
And you know, I didn't know y'all, but that was state's 14.
Correct.
So we said what it was, but I don't think anybody said the exhibit number, so it states 14 for the record.